Why did you listen for me? Why did Daniel charge me on him now?
She gonna eat, baby. She gonna eat. Whatever she eat.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Hey.
He's out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Maybe another step, another block, and he gets through, but the offense will take over there.
Why you ain't let her eat it? Yeah, so the roaches won't come out. They're right there.
Back to throw, it's Mendoza. He's got him. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
What an individual effort that time, beating his guy and getting in the backfield and making a play. Ohio State has had so many dominant D linemen in recent years, right? The Bosa brothers, Chase Young. You know those guys are watching this game. They're proud of what they just saw. This dude is a game wrecker.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got the tight end. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go for an out, but they'll try to convert here. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it quickly to the tight end. Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the 47-yard line, and a solid play there. And now on second down for this offense. They'll run play action. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Gonna look downfield again. Quickly out to the tight end. There he goes.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. The Hoosiers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Direct snap. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Off play action. Gets it out fast. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He wants it all. Touchdown, Indiana! First score of the game goes up. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He's loose on the right. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. Runs through the tackle. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They know how dangerous this guy is after the catch, and boy, oh boy, they set their hair on fire and caused a wreck on that hit.
They sure did. You got to be careful, too, because they sold out on that hit, and if they missed, that tight end was going to be able to advance the football, but boy, oh boy, this defense playing physical.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Got it in the middle, it's Hemby. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. They'll try the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Sayed. He's got it on the run. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Cooper. Lots of room to run. At the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he makes the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for room, it's Peoples. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Trying play action. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. With the catch, it's Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
That's caught. It's Peoples. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Buckeyes are on the move.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Peoples. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Ohio State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing They go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Becker. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Creates a little space. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll get rid of it. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Pulls it in, it's Moore. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Hang on, Swoopy, the Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody to gut their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Will not get there. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Hoosiers will put total leather and will get started. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Off-play action on first down. Pulls it in, it's Smith. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
Looking to take a shot. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Finds a man in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Finds his man. It's Cooper. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Tight end finds a soft spot. Oh, he's got some space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Man, this tight end, he is like a receiver once he has the ball, isn't he? He's so elusive, he can make people miss. He's got some wiggle, and he's got some speed. This defense, they have their hands full trying to bring this guy down.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. That's a fly. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up for your QB and make big plays. I think he's going to look back and say, I should have made that play.
Off the play fake. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. To the air, it's Mendoza. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He has the first and still on his feet. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George.
Oh, a lot of space. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14. Turning it on! To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Lets it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Catch it. Oh my God.
Taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Oh yeah.
He goes down after the short return.
Why X Z?
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Unloads to the right. It's caught. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
What a way to start this game offensively. You find the matchup you like, you put it in his hands, and he does the rest. The defense looks like they were sleepwalking out there to start this game. One play, they go the distance to score a touchdown. This defense better wake up.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. it's Reed. Finds his man. It's Concepcion. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
3rd down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Hit the pig.
That was almost
Read him.
picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. They were moved for a minute.
Thought I was
He is
stupid or
nowhere
something.
close to the 1st down, and they'll turn it over. Great place to start for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds a man on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Back to throw, it's Reed. Going to take a shot at this DB.
That's a
He's
pig.
got it for a big play.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout.
This shit.
A spectacular layout and catch. A&M comes back out with another 1st down.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out that ball.
There he
Wow.
goes.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Aggie.
No, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam, when you've got speed like that, you can take it to the house, and that's exactly what he did.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Connection to the right. Lots of room to run. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future.
This is so fucking sweet.
Not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
You niggas dog shit.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Back to throw, it's Reed. A little screen to the running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Got room to work. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down for this offense. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Go and quit this bitch, dog. You niggas sweet as fuck. On my mama. I'm getting niggas the fuck off my field.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. From inside the 15, here's the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Off the play fake on first down. Complete to the
He caught him. Come on.
And he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Garrett Wilson.
Just broke.
He would have hit that bitch on my mom.
Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Everybody holds their breath when this guy has the ball. On defense now, you got to stop the bleeding because you're allowing one of the best at his position in the sport of college football. Now have back-to-back catches. You better be anticipating this offense going back to him again right here.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin.
Bro, that's not the fucking route. Oh my mom, like.
Sometimes when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long
Get that block.
coming. He's going for the goal line. He has kept
That's
those
a
big,
short
powerful
inside.
thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
Oh yeah, I like this one.
Might be calling a hot route. Makes the grab. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, 3rd and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it off with a little trickery. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10. First down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams
that shit really gonna be routes. I'm telling you.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are
that shit gonna be routes. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to throw that bitch, man. I'm telling you. Run it again. Yeah, fuck, nigga.
Got it in the middle, it's Brown.
Come on, nigga.
Run
that shit again.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs.
Ooh, I should have stayed. I
this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position to force the incompletion.
Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Here comes the heat.
Stupid.
And the
Run in your mouth. Run in your mouth. Yeah, get them 3, nigga. Yo, trash. Piece of shit.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
A take off. Ooh, I should have lied. I should have lobbed that bitch.
Shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive, and finally going back to him again. This time they don't hook up, but he's a guy that needs to touch the football often.
We're gonna see how good that bitch is. Oh, we're gonna see how good that bitch is.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy.
What that D looking like?
What
that defense looking like?
But come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the
Oh
field,
yeah, he gone. Oh yeah, he gone. Oh yeah, he gone, baby. He gone, baby. Oh shit.
And man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately.
You gonna quit.
put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability to put points on the board quickly.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is hard.
Damn, I can't get on that. Come here, didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I fucking tell you?
How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. And let's
Didn't I tell you?
just a minute here.
That shit not gonna keep fucking working.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Say what I like. Come on.
Out across the 25 to the 26.
You gonna be stupid? Or you gonna punt?
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first.
If I was you, I'd punt that
They've been
bitch.
able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats.
You don't get this first down at
Just about ready
21.
to get things started here in the second.
Tell
We'll
him.
see if they continue to flex that muscle. LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
Oh yeah, grab that. Oh yeah, we good field. It ain't even matter. You should have went for it doing that shit. Bitch ass nigga off my field. Niggas trash. Two more games to the to the championship. Well, we're gonna be in the playoff then.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Rebels will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Nice fucking hit.
His discipline, not much doing on that return. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Needs a bit of
why receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was good.
Fuck, I should have went ahead
Gets
and
him
threw
back
that
at the 8-yard line. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Back to pass, it's Sayin.
Quarterback
feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, turning it on.
I would have been fucking down,
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
You niggas got no IQ.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Ray. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane to then stop him at the 16. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Takes a handoff. It's Lacey. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball.
I'm telling you now.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Diggs. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
We were able to score on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Lee. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Under fire.
It's nothing for you to do. Nothing.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it in the last.
Shit.
They're trying to hit the angle route to the running back coming out of the backfield. It's a good route, but the running back couldn't
Makes the
No, he
catch.
was.
It's Diggs.
That is how you play defense. You drop back, you let him catch the football, you go attack, you don't let him break tackles. Really nice execution by the defense.
Throws to the tight end.
Damn, I
Big man
fucked
has
it
it. It's
up,
a first down
dog.
and more. They
That was
ripped
big.
off a big one, and they get it down to the
My
27.
life.
And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. It's dribbling. Fighting off the breaks into the open. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Rebels, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. From the red zone, looking for a man. Under fire. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Rebels will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got it back on second and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he puts through the extra point. So a drive there of 82 yards. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
You know what to do with it. What's up?
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
You gotta use a phone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I know you can screen mirror on your phone.
One
No, you
final
don't.
play before the end of the quarter.
Yes, you can. You can do that. Look. Come on.
Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter.
Oh,
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play is... Look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough.
stomach up. It made me fucking lose. Oh my god.
shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense in a split backfield. Looking for a crease. It's Thomas. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll keep it on the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Fires to the tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you've got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, they'll have
This
fun.
defensive coaching
Cheeseburgers,
staff,
why?
they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
A strike downfield. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown ball. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right.
Oh, get out of there.
Down, but he has enough to move the chain.
Get going.
The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
That's a great job getting a first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But recently, they've been recruiting playmakers at the receiving position because this offense has changed. It's now up-tempo. They're now throwing the ball vertically down the field. And they've had so many guys go in the first round in recent years. This dude right here fits that mold to a T. Love watching this guy play.
She say that she believe in me and she love me and the clear body. I'm paranoid for this car been riding around for so long.
And after the big play to start
Real life, he
Now,
snapped.
two straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on third down.
Oh, wrong nigga. We'll take that shit, bro. My mama, come on.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No!
Drop the money! And they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped
nah, I gotta work hard.
down. That decision will be questioned. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Here's the pressure.
Stupid.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Vols now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. On the run, it's Thomas. Hard running there. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. It'll be third and long. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Skips away from pressure.
Just fucking go, man. Man, punt me the ball, man. Come on now. Come on, rock a baby to sleep.
2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Why the 7? What the fuck are you doing, fam? Like, we got the turnover, but that's a fucking pick.
On your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Off the play fake on first
down.
Yeah. The throw.
Oh, yeah.
Got him downfield.
16.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
Oh, well done. Because you're not scoring no fucking move.
The extra point here would tie the game. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask.
Bullshit you doing.
Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Wrap it up. Oh, yeah, we finna knock his fucking helmet off. I'm finna knock his fucking... There you go.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
I'm coming.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Solid pick up a 4 on first down.
Scared to throw that bitch, fam. They ain't even let me. I'm coming.
Into a massive giant body.
Fucking up.
1 yard gain to the 24.
Fucking up, player.
Looking to keep the drive moving.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running
game. Nigga.
Get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense and the ball.
That's it, man. When I tell you.
He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. This offense has it with really good field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the
this
ball.
This shit sweet.
Oh. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Oh yeah, we want his fucking helmet.
From inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Yay.
first snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
Oh, I can't get there. Fuck.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh yeah.
Got it
Come
behind
back.
the line.
Come on. I'm trying to kill something.
And with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. To throw, it's Aguilar. Rushes on him. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Going deep.
Oh, fucking thank you. Thank you. That's a pick. They throwing me on my pick,
this
dog.
offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Fires to the wide. Got it in the middle. It's Staley. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Bishop. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. On the gun, the give.
So like I fucking thank you. Get that bitch. On my mama, nigga. I'm telling you.
They knock him down after the
Fucking telling you, bro.
for this defense.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
I'm telling you, fam. This shit's sweet.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. He got
You
loose
niggas
and
got
it was
no
right
type of
down the
IQ.
back.
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the big
Come on.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They'll knock him down
4th and
for
2,
a loss
baby.
of a couple.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit. As soon as he gets the football,
I thought so.
hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get
I
clogged.
fucking thought so.
Hunt is on its way.
Get that bitch. Oh, cut back. Got him. Oh, cut back. Oh, got him.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line.
huge thank you in order right there. That return is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been...
I'm still gonna throw that bitch. You ain't gonna stop it, nigga.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason he can run, right? Like he's one of their go-to guys on the outside.
And
you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Oh my God. They just hold me on my mama. It's all good and great. Let's go for the half. I think I get a ball back.
And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Damn, I always see it fast as fuck. He is fast as fuck, but fast to move.
Together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we want to see back there. That's what we want to fucking see, nigga. You stupid ass. You sweet.
So many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a
come on, we trying to go kill something. Oh, yeah, we back there, baby. I'm moving.
And everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Fires on the run.
Get that bitch. What the fuck is my team like? That's a fucking kid.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I fucking what? That is bullshit, man. That is pure bullshit.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. One-score game still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hand
stupid ass nigga. And it was gonna be a flag anyway. Dumbass dude. Thank you.
Let's see if it stands.
Fucking thank you, nigga.
To steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. Out of the gun, the inside kid.
Get him off. What?
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Good fucking slash. No.
Like a superhero to make the grab. And the
These niggas sick. I can't do it.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. And he was hit just as
When you get set, that's all they fucking know.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to puts
yeah, I like this
before
shit
the
right
break.
here. I like this shit right here. Thank you.
Buckeyes.
I
That's
told
the
you.
way you finish a drive and put
I
up
scored
points.
twice before the half, nigga.
We've got a tie.
Quit the game, nigga. You suck.
In the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
How about the day for this young fella? 3
Nigga trying to
receiving
challenge the
touchdowns.
play.
Hey,
Nigga, that's
defense.
6, nigga.
That guy's good. We might want to do something
Decline
about it.
that
Send
stupid
2 at
ass
him.
shit.
Send 3 at him. We
That
can't
shit.
let this guy continue to beat us
Fucking
time and
points.
time again.
We're not scoring. No fucking move.
He'll bring it back
Oh, yeah,
from
come on.
inside his 5. Good job
Mm.
by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Now try that stupid ass shit you been doing. Bet that bitch picked off. Throw that bullshit.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He leaves it with the back. He gets
That was dumb as
nothing,
fuck.
and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. And the Vols will line up to kick off and start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stays in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
We sent us.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did.
And that defense
Do that shit again.
And down he goes at the 9. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
Oh my mama, if I would have got that bitch off.
Quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication. And it can really rattle an offense.
Gonna punt that bitch.
Offense couldn't get anything going in rhythm there. They're just trying to give themselves some space. Couldn't come up with a completion on 3rd down. Looks like they're going to be punting.
The Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field.
Don't touch my ball.
3 and out and not much
Don't fucking
choice
touch
to
my
get
ball.
rid of the ball. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return
Try
man.
that dumb ass shit you been doing.
Tennessee ready to go
Oh,
to
yeah,
work
you
the Big
okay.
Orange offense on the field. Receiver going for the edge
Okay.
on the jet sweep. Stopped
No
in the
fucking way.
backfield. He's gonna lose
Dumb
3
ass
yards
dude.
on
Now
the
try
play.
that stupid ass shit you.
A negative
And you
play to
still
open the
finna come
drive.
out
Let's
in
see
this
what they've
shit.
got on 2nd and 14.
Why you ain't watch it on the TV?
To the air, it's Aguilar.
Oh yeah. I'm go.
Man, it's
No, I hate the fucking first, man.
really nice pickup
Hit
on
this
that
fuck,
one as they
nigga.
get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Good shit.
New set of downs after the completion. They think there's room to run to the right.
You
here.
dumb as shit.
Very little running room.
This time you
If
ain't
any,
doing
and he
that
just
shit no
hasn't
more.
had anywhere to go in this one.
It'd be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive. And I think it's gonna have to be
Nothing.
in the air.
Nada.
Forcing completions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical.
Try that dumb
Nice
ass
job
shit
with
you
the
doing.
head, forcing that incompletion.
They'll run play action. Makes the catch.
Oh, I
It's
fucked
Fisher.
up.
Open space at the 25.
Fuck, man.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Vols have their offense in high gear. Handoff to the single
Stupid.
running back.
In the fucking
This
backfield.
one will be stopped for no gain.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the
Try to
feeling,
get your
too,
three.
if they are going to crawl this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Bitch. Lay down, nigga. Prepare to get your 3.
At the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone.
Thank you. You don't get nothing, nigga. 6, nigga.
And they snuff out the threat. Takes it the other way.
Dummy. Ran into your own player. Stupid. 16. Oh, shit. 92-yard kick 6.
To come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't
Dumb
be content. That's
dude.
right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way
Trash
back
as
to the
fuck.
house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
What the fuck they got me playing against right now? I need some fucking comp. I need some competition in this business, man. You niggas sick. Don't touch my ball, bitch.
On the move
You
from
gonna
inside
touch my
his
fucking...
5.
Come...
Just keeps
I'm-
moving. He's chased out of bounds at the 11-yard line, and now they're backed up after that poor return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Right
Works
into
his
it,
way
I'm
ahead
mad,
for
dude.
3 out to the 14.
I would have just ran. You would have
And
got
I think this has
somewhere,
probably
stupid.
been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into
Come
a rhythm.
here.
You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been
We
able
own
to
that shit.
shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion. Not to
Open the
mention all
door.
the scores. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football. makes
Ooh,
the
I
catch,
wish
and
that
gets the
this would have
first
been
down.
in bounds, dog.
And that's a big shot. That's a big incompletion. But this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field
Yo,
and
bitch
get
ass
this
here.
offense in
Nowhere.
And
Nigga.
maybe he'll get back
That
to
shit
the line
the
of
fuck
scrimmage,
down.
but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the handoff.
Come here. No fucking... You stupid as fuck. Like, what are you doing? Yo ass sick, boy.
This offense has failed on its previous 2 4th down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. Scrambling away. Gets rid of it.
Dumb
And the
ass
pass
dude.
falls incomplete, and we have played 3
Oh, that
quarters.
shit locked the
We've
fuck
been
down.
treated to
Nothing.
an aerial
It's
show
nothing
by
if
these
you,
two
nothing in
guys so
sight,
far. You
nigga.
check out their numbers.
Get the
Just
fuck
about
off my
ready to go in
field.
the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown.
Easy.
Buckeyes.
Yo ass
Nice
shit.
catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Like, what the fuck am I playing against a 3-year-old right now?
Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out.
Nigga got no
sir.
type of
I'm gonna continue
IQ.
to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I'm moving.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So here is the Tennessee offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Bruh, like, what the fuck do niggas be doing, bro? He hawk, though. He hawk. They don't give a fuck. They don't know.
And they add 6
Niggas saying right there could have got the fucking kick.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is on him. And they And he's out of bounds, short of the goal line. He almost found a way to convert that fake. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. And the returner will be brought down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They had this thing in a headlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Man coverage is a bad idea against this guy. The Buckeyes always seem to have somebody that you can't. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ballgame, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off play action. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last two plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
Get the phone.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to take the top off. Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes for this offense. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll go to the toss.
Oh, yeah. You doing dumb on this shit. Why you don't just quit the fucking game, bitch ass nigga? Like, what the fuck do you think this is? I just want to know that. Genuinely. I just want to know what the fuck are you doing? That's what I want to fucking know.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
What? What?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. First priority is to take care of the ball here. He's loose at the 15. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. He's going to let it go.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
I think after failing on the fourth down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Fine play action. They get to him as he throws. He's got an open man. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. on the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The give to the tailback. And the ball is free on the pitch. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense putting points on the board.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll try the right side. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
And they got him for a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
He steps out of bounds across the 30 at the 33-yard line. Nice work there by the return team. After this, it'll be a wrap. Off play action on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 10th-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this deep to get us going. Returner looking to make a play here. Recovers and gets him down. Not much gain on that return. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Takes up your second down. And the running back takes the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Cuevas. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able. The edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Send the back in motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring out third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up fourth down. One team ready to boot it away. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch downfield. Makes it to the clear. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Hand off to the back. He's got room to run. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
They'll run it here. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see in these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Caught over the middle. It's Kratos. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Prepare to get so free. Prepare to get so free, please. Okay, we ain't scoring, nigga.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the grab, chance to score.
And they let him get in.
Touchdown.
ball in the hands
so
of your guy
in.
and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And they're able to tack on the
Just
extra
looked
point.
you up on Facebook. You got
ties
zero
the game in the
friends.
second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Graham. He tackled at the 17. Strong
Paddle
job by
me
the
so
coverage team.
in.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They punched it into the end zone last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. It'll be enough for a first down. Brought down.
Just looked you up on Facebook.
Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And there's the handoff. They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense getting set. It's second down.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line
Oh,
of
yeah, I
scrimmage.
love
They're
it.
ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Caught near the sticks. It's Peoples. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
I love it.
On first
I
down,
fucking
it's
love
play
it.
action.
I fucking love it, nigga. I fucking.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. There was no catching it.
Bum ass nigga.
This guy can
You
do
ain't
it all.
scoring no
We've seen him
fucking
go
move.
behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
And we can bet that cheese on that shit.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and put it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line.
Bum.
And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down.
One running back, one tight end.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. No huddle
Oh.
for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touch.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Close to the tight end.
Thank you.
Defensive play brings up a fourth down. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on fourth. Offense looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Bitch.
Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a
Baram.
gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense clicking now. It's a first down at the 45. Looking for his big tight end.
You had a nigga way over there, wide, the fuck open. I'm talking about butt, booted, naked, open. And you wanna do that dumbass shit?
Huge opportunity for a big play. Gonna have to make some adjustments there. And maybe go
Got
back
him.
to that play.
That's what I want you to throw that shit
Opportunity.
every time.
In a hurry here for this third down. Dropping
Every
back
fucking
with
throw
for
it,
the first
bitch.
down.
I'm here.
Pass rush closing in.
I'm here. I'm fucking here, nigga. We here. None of that shit.
So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Fuck, I should have stayed.
They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. To throw, it's Simpson. Makes the catch. It's Portman. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
I swear to God, boy, I get a pick, it's over, boy. I'm fucking telling you. I don't know that shit.
They bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
I knew that shit would come. You zoop right into it, dumbass.
Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Papata gets 03. Papata gets 03. Cause I promise it ain't weak.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping us get 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook.
Papata gets 03.
Guy calling plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air.
He dropped it. He fucking dropped the ball, yeah.
And that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
I'm scoring 24.
And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer.
6 right here, baby. 6 right. Oh, get loose.
Return tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And here comes a deep shot.
Great pick.
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Great fucking pick. Go on, kick the field goal, be smart.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They finally corral him at the 1. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. To keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, tie. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take
in 3.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
In 3.
Time running down. Just one play left here.
In 3.
Play action here on 1st down.
In 3.
They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out.
Papata me too. Okay, I like this shit. I like this shit right here. We got a nigga with common fucking sense.
To start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. To throw, it's Saying. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Stop right near midfield.
I should have lobbed it.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. Sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes
That's
would be
even
enjoying
better.
this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes.
That's even better.
I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position. First down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated.
Oh,
at the line of
he's wide
scrimmage.
open.
That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Short connection to the tight end.
We'll
here.
take it.
He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down.
No, he didn't get it.
Gain moves into the
Yes, he
24.
did. Yes, he
First
fucking
down.
did. Yes, he fucking
Defense
did.
Pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Let's do that shit
Nothing else
again.
is there. Good decision by this quarterback to
I
be
like
able to
that.
pick up some positive yards.
We're
Rather
gonna
see him
switch
do
it up.
that
We're
than
gonna switch
force
it
the ball
up.
in
Oh
the
yeah, that's
coverage.
what I want to
Good
see
heads-up
right there.
play.
That's what I want to
Wing
fucking see
receivers
right
around
there,
now
baby.
before the snap.
That's what I want to fucking see right there, baby.
Downfield near the end zone.
That's what I want to fucking see right there.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, great job here of finding
Fuck,
him
man, I should have
again.
lobbed
That's
that
his
bitch the
second
last
touchdown
time.
reception in his
Shit was
football.
gone, man.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up. after
Oh, I
scoring a
fucked it
touchdown.
up, dog. Oh,
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense gets set. Second down play here.
go ahead. Go ahead with it.
And they'll
I
run
should
it
have
out
kept
of the
my shit the
shotgun.
fucking same.
Good
Oh.
enough for first down yardage.
I fucked it up.
You know, offensive linemen are just
I knew it was
coming.
coming.
They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they tackle him, but a
This
nice
nigga
pickup on that
losing,
right
bro. Like,
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind
Fuck.
that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
I fucking like you,
Out
dog.
of bounds, but the pickup was good
I
enough
fucking
to
like
move
you,
the
dog.
chains. First down.
You know, they
I
don't pick
swear
up
I
the
do.
first down here, but they do get some positive yards.
I swear I
And
do,
they
dog.
like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
They'll hand it off.
in the backfield, nothing, no fucking well. Tired of that stupid ass shit.
Absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
I knew that shit was fucking coming.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Trying to run it. It's Hill. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown. Clemson time.
I caught on, man. I caught on, man.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what
Okay, no, what the fuck is Corbin running around for so long?
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here.
She say that she believe in me, she love me. I ain't believing in nothing.
The game sets before we move on.
First play
of the quarter, offense setting up for a second down play. Pressure is coming.
This shit. I swear to God, I like this guy.
Giving up that sack has made this a real
No fucking homo. You just smart. You just fucking smart. You ain't like these bum ass fuck niggas out there playing. Them niggas sick.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quick completion to the tight
And we
end.
gonna get this first, baby. And we gonna get this fucking first, baby.
Gain brings up fourth down.
I'm here for it. I'm merch. Fucking merch.
And now the defense
Time out, nigga.
out here to make an adjustment on their
I
side
fucking merch.
for this crucial play. Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down.
Should I do it? I'm not gonna do it, so yeah. We're gonna get the third down, too.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here.
Fuck you.
Cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
You'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Cuevas. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a fourth down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. This is important, a chance to extend the lead here in the final quarter.
Thank
Off target, it's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
She told me that she believed in me and she loved me. I ain't believing nothing.
Looking to throw it on first down.
One mud.
Hawk over the middle.
Why the
It's
fuck
Peoples.
is you stopping?
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
That shit was sick.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. That would have sealed the victory. Does bring up third down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
The defense rises up the sack.
Oh,
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Could be brought down.
Fucking
And the drive ends with the sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket.
Play the nigga with common fucking sense.
Desperately trying to find an
Back
open
fucking
receiver.
time.
Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked. And it's a turnover on
You
down.
gonna get your field goal. It don't even fucking matter if you don't got down.
That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal, Tim. Hold your breath here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit.
You doing that shit on purpose,
No
nah.
good.
You been there, that
This
shit on
is still
purpose.
a 7-point lead.
You wanna see if I'm
Well,
gonna
that's
score
gonna
that
go down
bitch.
as an empty possession for this
That's
offense.
all you
No
want.
points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head for a kicker.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. The offense will
I should
wisely
never even
spend a
call
timeout
for
after the
timeout.
play. Clock
That's
management is going to be
fine.
very important here in the final minutes.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Good throw to the left. Pass caught with a comeback route.
I should never call that bitch then. I ain't tripping, dude.
Preserve as much clock as possible.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
She said that she believe in me and she love me. I ain't believe in nothing.
Touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And here he goes. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to the end zone.
Oh!
Incomplete.
I needed that dude. I clicked the wrong fucking thing.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Launching one to the
Got
end zone.
him.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What I want to do.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, this is a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Oh,
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it. It looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Oh, man.
Fire it into a tight window. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands seem all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know,
I bet
such
you
a
won't
low
score that,
chance
dude.
of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. They stop him, but it's a first down, and that's
I bet you won't score that, dude.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big game, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Finally, fucking finally.
Now the big question is,
Finally.
do you go for one or go for two, potentially, to make it a two-possession game?
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from just inside the 25.
Ooh, if he would have rolled.
Yardage on that return. Here comes the first play of the
She
drive.
said that she believe in me and she love me.
To throw, it's Sayan. He's running out of time here. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
She said that she believe in me and she love me. I ain't believing nothing.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
One more.
Finds his man. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. Well, it was an entertaining game, but we enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Do you have a belt?
Yeah,
You have a belt?
it's up there.
I don't see a belt.
It's
I see
right
a belt.
there.